thank you for joining us with Let's Play with Zori. We're continuing on to regrouping with the Queen. Yep, let's enter the instance. This will be kind of interesting, seeing a char in the throne room. Alrighty.
You don't scare me.
I surrender!
Captain Thackeray, how are we doing?
The tide has turned, Your Majesty. It's only a mop-up operation now. Thanks in no small part to the commander here.
Meow.
You served your
Meow.
kingdom well, Logan. That's that.
Your Majesty.
What of the head of this snake?
Running home to die in his den, slippery serpent. I'd say we should just torch the place and rid ourselves of him. But there are still innocents at the manor. Canuck and a detachment of Shining Blade are there. They're waiting to, well, Canuck wants out of his obligation to me, and I won't stand for Codicus seeing another sunrise.
I should go then, to ensure justice is served, and just in case.
I agree. And I have someone who could be of great help to that end, Commander.
I can lead you in. I know a way. Some tunnels behind the manor.
The daughter of the villain? I see a few issues with that.
Countess.
But any help is welcome.
He also might be going home to unleash his contingency plan. He's desperate. And trust me, when Codicus is desperate, he's dangerous.
Well, if anyone would know about that. Logan, take the Seraph and make sure no one slips out the front. We'll remove the disease surgically, following Lady Beetlestone's intimate knowledge of her dear father's secret paths.
We?
Yes, child. I'll see you there and be right by your side, as the commander said, to ensure justice is served and just in case.
Anish, you should stay in Divinity's reach. Demi is a friend. A capable friend, not in need of supervision.
Oh, of course. Whatever the thrones will. Get to it then, everyone. You have a snake to behead.
Demi hates her father, so no. This is not an issue.
Logan, a moment before we shove off.
Sure.
Ritlock and I started a new guild. With you up and about again, I was wondering if you'd like to return to the fold, but in Dragon's Watch.
Interesting proposition, Commander, but I think I have other plans. General Soulkeeper came to see me the other day and offered me the position of Pact Marshal. I didn't... well, at first I didn't think it was for me, but my injuries and today... well, my eyes were open to my role here. Her Majesty has always been the kind of person to do things her own way. It's time I started doing the same.
It's a great honor, and you deserve it. Have you told her yet? I imagine she'll be disappointed.
I think she'll be just fine. Have a safe mission. See you on the other side.
Okay, now we gonna go and say White Mantle Cultist here. This one will be interesting to say the least. Legs. Whee! Load screen, load screen, load screen. Ugh. Mm. Pardon me. That was interesting. Alright. Room. Beetlestone Manor. This is actually one of the most intricate ones that ArenaNet has done so far. There's just so many ways to proceed in this.
Are you okay?
I thought it might come to this one day, but being here again... Anyway. Up the stairs, to the left. We'll either run into Codicus coming out this way if he's fleeing, or find him in his library if he's making a stand. Hold up.
This is
These
interesting.
certainly weren't installed the last time I was here. Codicus must have upgraded his security. If the information from the Dermond Priory is to be believed, I suggest silently getting by, or picking them off one by one. But maybe the Vigil way is best, just run in sword swinging.
Over here.
Countess! What are you doing here?
You know, I gave it some thought and decided that Canuck had let Codicus slip through his fingers before. I couldn't leave it to chance this time.
We should catch up with Canuck and make sure that doesn't happen then. What's his position?
She doesn't know. The Shining Blade lost contact with Canuck and his men hours ago.
Anise, is this true? Why didn't you tell me?
Subterfuge, Commander. I enjoy that Silvari snark, but our mission is Catechus. We can waste time arguing, or we can go assess the situation.
If Canuck is harmed, I'm holding you responsible.
This mission is bigger than one soldier. Lead the way, Lady Beetlestone. Quite a few of the dogs in here. Did you have a plan, milady? Good plan.
Tybalt once told me, use the terrain to your advantage, especially when the terrain goes boom.
Yeah. Lag. Alright.
Armored up.
Alright.
I feel strong. You lose. Short down. Ready for action.
Okay. That was annoying.
I feel strong.
The heck? That's gay. What the heck? Like, it instant down me.
Where to now?
We follow the bodies.
Dang it.
Shining blade. Tortured.
Commander, I'm sorry I didn't mention Kanak and his men earlier. I have a million things swirling in my head.
You're on a mission to eliminate your own father. I think it can be forgiven.
It's that, but also, if we come across Valette Wee, please let me try to talk to her. She's my friend. And family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
How hopeful the young are. She's beyond your reach, child. She's a traitor and a criminal. She'll get no respite here.
You'll have to go through me.
Shh.
Bring in
You
the
hear
last
that?
one. This man has confessed. He's no longer in use of his tongue.
Here, I can pick the lock.
Now, this is interesting.
Oh, confess! Be free of the before we free you of your life. I'll show you.
You're not.
Yeah. If your minion mounts or necro, you can actually use the skeleton against them. It's actually kind of fun.
Kill them all.
of them? Looks clear.
Good to see you, Commander. Hopefully we can finally finish this and I can be out from under that horrible woman's thumb. Oh, hi, Anise. I didn't see you standing completely within my line of sight.
I almost missed you.
Have you seen my father? Codicus.
Brutish man with aggressively unsettling facial hair? Yes. He seemed upset that he wasn't on the Crichton throne, to the extent that he was basically your father. I'm so sorry.
What was he doing?
Well, he was consuming bloodstone his lackeys gathered from the explosion. He might be unrecognizable to you, my dear.
I stopped recognizing him as my father long ago. Before he turned his scorn towards civilians. He'd rather be cried at burn.
Check. Choke.
I've had enough.
Well, come on. Let's continue, shall we? That's where we came from.
By the six, who blew this hole in the barn?
Manor barn found.
Workers from Codicus's carnival. Some of them were soldiers who fought with him in Ascalon's war with the Char. I'd overhear them in the tunnels before I left. They're separatists, trying to devise a way to get back the homeland.
You handle these sideshow rejects. I'll let Logan know it's time to start his push.
I've had enough.
He hasn't eaten for days. First seraph to cross us will be devoured. Don't give me that look. You don't become co-head animal handler for a circus by being a nice guy.
And if
What's that, boy? You smell some rotten collaborators. Show yourself if you dare.
And of course, if you're a ranger, you can temporarily help. Of course, He's only available in this small area, the dog. Haha. Die. Okay, let's keep moving.
Logan's moving. How are we doing?
Thwarted by another locked door. Maybe you'll lend me your foot key again, Commander.
No. It's probably get Demi to open
He can probably handle this with a bit more subtlety.
But the foot key is so satisfying.
it. This way we can just sit here and pick them off at our own leisure. We don't have to worry about them all coming at once.
Not yet.
We don't need any of those. Can just get straight to Codicus.
Codicus, you have to stop. It's over.
Who's this? An imposter of my lost daughter? Imposters all around me. You look like Demi, but you can't be. She's dead. She died the day she betrayed me. Just I had murder.
Commander, we might invite the Prime Minister.
Yeah, you get a mini achievement for smashing him underneath the chandelier. Oh, come on, he's up there.
Reinforcements requested.
Commander, stun him under the chandelier. See if we might invite the Prime
Valette, please, you have to see. Listen now.
Else utterly disturbed.
Yes. April's very, very gross. There we go. Ah. Not done yet. Come on. Come on. There we go.
But I can fix it. We'll try again. You and your mother. I'll see you both in the mists. No! We'll be a family again.
Please, no! Valette, stop him.
He skipped. This thing is solid.
It was. He told me Crider would be. Sorry. I'm sorry to be.
Don't let him poison any more lives.
Step away from her, traitor. You made this mess. And Codicus is gone.
Countess, what are you... To me.
I never meant. I can get you to him. I'll get you to that monster so you can put him down. So we can put him down.
So you can betray us while we fight? What do I look like?
I just want to balance this ledger. Then I'll gladly accept whatever fate you see fit.
Anise, you said Codicus was our target.
Sorry.
So be it. Logan, you'll stay with her?
Of course. The Seraph are securing the rest of the men. I'll see if I can get a medic in here.
He's in a subchamber under us. He has stores of bloodstone down there. We have to be careful.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? There you go.
Outside and throw away the inside. What did you eat?
And as if you're wondering, this is a repurposed room. There used to be. I used to be hidden.
I'm half as smart and twice as strong. I've got a kick you won't forget.
Oh, picked the wrong door.
You did this to me. You ruined everything!
So he's slightly larger and more unhinged than our last encounter.
Gods! A mask of his own face!
To process right to get it. Let's kill magic.
Doesn't end well.
Whoa. God. This is not the class to be taken focus. Hello. Don't mind me down here. Keep your head from Walter's and it will disappear. should be getting a drop too. It's gonna be real fun, I'm sure.
Kill them all!
Come on. Oh, let's finish this.
How is she?
She's been asking for you, Valette.
Anise, while they have their moment, to the matter of my billet.
Not wasting any time, eh?
Not when it should be my own.
Girl's bleeding out over here.
And given the bearded reptile buried somewhere beneath me, you have held up your end of the bargain. Consider yourself a free Sylvari.
How's it feel?
It feels good.
Yeah, just let the woman bleed out over here. She's She's dying, but you're gonna sit here and talk about that.
Me.
Oh, he's here. Master Tybalt. You found me.
Jesus. Oh, at least they mentioned them.
Heretic, take her back to her godparents in Divinity's Reach. They'll want to make arrangements.
Thank you for breaking the silence, Captain. Now, I hope you're ready to follow her into the mist, Valette. Yes.
Countess, Valette didn't have to. And I'm not sure this is what Demi would have wanted.
She should stand trial. Past deeds. You should be given a chance to make up for them.
There's been too much death today. And I've recently had an opening on my payroll. She'll stay with me and serve her sentence as my ward.
Thank you for your mercy.
Hold that thought until serve her for a while. You'll be begging for a cell in under a week.
Well, as a first step down this road, let me tell you, you should check Codicus's chambers. I think you might find more than a few things interesting there.
Go. Logan and I will take her to Divinity's Reach. Maybe one day she'll make up for her misdeeds and become better.
Like the Triton Spiderwort.
Commander, I'm impressed. You know your flora. That's the Queen's favorite flower, you know.
I'm aware.
I was going to leave, but I'm dying to see his room after the splendor that was his private dungeon. Oh, Minister Beetlestone, you did not disappoint. Why on Tyria do you think he has a painting of Captain Thackeray in here?
That's if he thought, you know what, I should probably never tell Logan about this.
Agreed. That man's been through enough. And this would probably scar him worse than being stuffed in a blighting pod. Codicus's questionable taste in art aside, I doubt this is what Valette was talking about. Don't think that's it. Odd, but probably not what we're looking for.
A surprisingly normal bed. And then there's the ceiling. Wow.
A mirror.
Nothing in that chest.
Something here.
This appears to be Codicus' journal. The more recent entries are nearly illegible. That fool Zara has been sneaking around my back, going after her long-lost, unseen one. Worse yet, she says she's close to her goal. She's learned that, after Lazarus's aspects were tainted long ago, he was forced to resplit himself, this time into artifacts rather than living vessels. Apparently, he learned the lesson the hard way. Zara has already found 4 of the 5 aspects. I can't allow her to complete this ritual, nor will I allow this unseen one to disrupt my plans. Her efforts have stalled. I've swapped one of the aspects with a fake, and Zara doesn't expect a thing. When the 5th aspect is found and she says the magic words, she's in quite for a surprise. Once she's revealed as a fraud, the more superstitious around us will come crawling back to me. Normally, I'd simply destroy the original and be done, but I don't want any of that Mersat's essence near my home.
What is it?
According to this note, it's one of Lazarus' aspects.
A what?
Without it, they could have never resurrected Lazarus. The real Lazarus. Codicus wasn't kidding when he called him a false god when he showed up.
If he's an imposter, it would explain why we were able to see him. But who would pose as Lazarus?
Someone who wanted access to an unstable bloodstone and an instant army to unquestioningly do their bidding.
Deceptive, tactical, and powerful. Not the greatest combination.
I'll send this to Exemplar Calden with the Shining Blade to authenticate it. Make sure it's not just more propaganda. And then Marjorie. We should get her out of there.
I'll send word to her on my way to, well, wherever I go.
So, no Dragon's Watch in your future?
Regretfully. I've been under someone's yoke for too long. It's high time I walk as my own Zori for a while.
Well, being in the guild doesn't mean... But I understand. Thanks for everything, Canuck. You've been a good friend.
Oh, don't start weeping about it. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
You can never have too much treasure.
Head of the Snake. Story complete. Thank you for joining us again this week, and I hope you have a good one. See you next time. Bye.